All right, chat. You guys bullied me. You guys bullied me into video 3. But you know what? It's okay. I'll do it. We'll do a 3rd video. But I'm really hoping we just see a single fucking piece of paranormal evidence in this one. Because goddamn it, there hasn't been shit in the last 2. Like, at all. Like, barely. Like, I just want, like, one that's like, oh man, that actually might be real. All of them have been like, oh, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. It could be real. There has not been one yet where I'm like, that's just real, or damn, that might be real. So hopefully, this is the one. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, guys. In there like swimwear. Fingers crossed, guys. Ready? Here we go. Let's go, Nuke.
There's something in the basement. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Oliver reached out to me about a video he captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he...
Fucking ghosts just ripping on the fucking drum set. You don't see anyone, and the fucking cymbals are just crashing and shit. I fucking wish.
And his friends will be...
Me when I'm dead.
Sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a nightmare.
Quite widowy. The fucking Hat Man! Bro saw the Hat Man? You're kidding me, right? Okay. All right, dude. All right. Okay.
What the hell? As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room.
Well, I gotta pause it on that. That bro saw the fucking Hat Man.
What the hell?
We saw
As
the Hat
Oliver
Man.
looks inside the bedroom, he sees
the fucking Hat Man, bro. The Hat Man. How much Benadryl did this guy take? How much Benadryl did this motherfucker take before he hit record on his fucking iPhone 3?
tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared. What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is.
Like everyone's saying in the chat, even if it's fake, my stomach just dropped. My stomach dropped. I would have shat my pants. It's probably fake. Let's be real. It's probably fake. But dude, if I ever thought I saw the Hat Man, dude, I would think I would just die on the spot. +1 ghost to wherever I'm at. Because I'm just cooked.
Seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake.
Wait, replay, you missed it? Okay, here, we'll do one replay for Pickle. He saw the Hat Man, Picky. They're gonna show it again.
What the hell? As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition,
I see the Hat Man
Oliver
when I have
stumbles
sleep
back
paralysis.
before turning.
A lot of people say that happens. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of people that say they see the Hat Man. And like I was jokingly saying, like, how many Benadryls did this guy take before he filmed this video on his iPhone 3? Because you take enough Benadryl, you're going to see the Hat Man.
On the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared.
Oh no, man.
What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat.
Oh wait, did you see the Hat Man,
Picky? If you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake, the Hat Man is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis. I asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually captured proof of the Hat Man's existence?
That's pretty creepy.
Let
It's
me know
pretty
what
creepy.
you think.
Probably fake, just because
Out
I'm
of the
not.
mud.
I'm not inclined to believe something that clear is real. But you never fucking know. And a lot of people have encounters with the Hat Man, including 2 people in this chat right now. 3 people, Rena, Picky, Miss Lunatic, have all said that they've seen the Hat Man. So, you know, it could have been the actual Hat Man, guys. Either that or he was mega dosed on Benadryl.
Earlier this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place and downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían?
She's acting way too calm
Did you
about
see
that.
it? While the reporter is showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs, behind her, someone or something completely covered in mud appears to follow her. The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues.
It's like her fucking boom mic operator. He like fell down and ate shit, and she's just like avoiding it. He's like trying to go behind her and like record with the fucking boom mic, and he's just like, oh, fucking slipping down the fucking stairs. What in the flesh, pedestrian? Like, what the fuck? Holy shit! Help! Help!
Up the stairs as she finishes her report.
Oh, she's enjoying the stream? Oh,
The
fuck yeah.
footage
What a
goes
Hoshi.
viral with many shy
Give him a
viewers
pet for me.
speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster.
It's a
Either
mud
way,
man.
whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features. Obviously, it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled
It's
water.
doing a fit check.
So
Yeah.
just who or what?
That's my next
is
fit check.
this?
My next fit check is going to be when the water is just flooding through the streets. It's flooding, and I'm just like, fit check, guys. Pan down. You can see my naked legs and then my entire outfit floating down the river next to me.
Let me know what you think. Eye of the Jinn.
I don't, Jin again. Oh, we're getting a lot of Jin content here. Now, I just don't get why she didn't react to it. It didn't seem like she actually even acknowledged it. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
This next creepy video was posted to TikTok without a source. Some people speculate that the original creator is none other than popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia, who I featured many times.
Ehab.
But I've been
no idea who that
unable
is.
to find the original video.
This place
so
looks
I
creepy.
can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
مرة هيا هيا هيا
Yeah. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Shut the person!
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله فكرت في إشي هون أخوان
Bro, I can't with these fucking videos, guys. I can't. Me being sneaky. Wait, is this the car dude? It might be the same car dude. That's me when my DoorDash is near. So true, dude. The DoorDash is like trying to drop your shit off on the front porch and you're just like looking through the fucking glass in the door, like. And then, like, if God forbid, dude, could you imagine? You know what's scarier than this? You're doing this on the hole for your front door, and the DoorDash comes up, and instead of following the instructions and dropping it on the porch, he fucking knocks on the door. You're like, because you don't want to fucking move. You don't want to act like you're there, right? You don't want to be creepy. Dude, whatever. This is fake, God. It's fucking fake. All this.
سمعت الصوت؟ صوت الباب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم اسمع صوت الصراخ اسمع.
Gotta bark.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming.
Yeah.
They quickly run around the door, but there's no one there. Some believe the face to be that of a jinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying with the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here.
Yes, we do. We know exactly what's going on here. This guy made a fake video.
Is it a jinn caught on camera?
Looks like MJ.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Tee-hee.
You decide. We need
I've
scary
decided.
videos. So if you see
Guys,
something that you think should be on Nuke's Top 5, be sure to
spam
email us at
Nuke my clip from
nukestop5@gmail.com. Email link in the description. Paranormal Nightmare. Paranormal Investigator.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now we're in like peer territory, okay? I've heard of this YouTube channel before. I'm pretty sure they've been to the jail down the street from me. So I probably like, and I'll be completely honest with you guys, I'm not going to go as hard on people that are like peers. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll be critical though.
And brothers Josh and Sean Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiancé sadly took the lives of both of her children.
Jesus Christ.
Cheryl is now completely alone and lives in absolutely horrible conditions in a very bad neighborhood.
Okay. I'm not talking shit about them, okay? I'm not talking shit about them at all. But I've said it a couple times in the last couple videos. House calls to me just don't make too much sense unless it's like a very specific situation. Like this poor woman is been through hell and is looking for some answers, and I just don't think paranormal investigators, the majority of us, are really equipped to give those answers. So I don't know. It makes me some little thing about house calls makes me feel a little icky.
In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous
This sounds
as
sad
this.
though. This
The
sounds
brothers
sad.
even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate. The guys soon begin to understand exactly why Cheryl believes that she might be dealing
Okay.
with a demon.
Let's see.
I hate God.
I hate God.
Okay, so right off the bat, they're using Spirit Talker, which I do think Spirit Talker can work. Which is kind of a controversial take. Funny enough, I'm sitting here saying all these are fake, all these are fake. There's a lot of people in the field that would call me fake because I use Spirit Talker. I think Spirit Talker can work. That doesn't mean it works all the time. But to get something like I Hate God from Spirit Talker when you think it's a demonic location is pretty weird. Definitely not very cash money.
Holy. It said, I hate God. Why do you hate God? God is going to destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now?
Oh, it's raining too, storming.
Are you watching us?
For those of you who are watching on YouTube who might not be paranormal investigators, there is a theory that when it's storming and stuff like this, that it can amplify activity.
Worthless bitch.
Worthless.
I've never heard Spirit
Who's a
Talker say
worthless-
worthless bitch.
Come on, tell me who's a worthless. I think you're worthless.
To be fair, I've never heard it say I hate God either. I haven't heard it say either of those things.
Possessed.
Possessed.
It's what we want.
Oh, no
my-
way.
That's f***ing crazy.
Possessed, that's what we want. Oh,
Is that what you're
something turn on, go out there, go. Something turned on out there.
Is that what you're wanting to do to Cheryl? Are you wanting to possess her? Is that what you're trying to do? Whoa, air. Something just blew on my f***ing neck.
Okay.
Here, you stand on here, screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
Right there.
What was it?
Something just grabbed my hip. I did not hit anything. Like right when I walked by, something just grabbed hold of my hip.
Is he listening to like a
The two
live
brothers
audio?
receive very
Like, are those headphones plugged into like a voice recorder?
ominous replies through their spirit box, and Josh says something grabbed his hip. Sean begins to feel a pain in his stomach and takes a break outside in the car while Josh stays behind.
Please listen.
No way. Loud bang. Said, please listen, and then a huge freaking bang back there. Okay, that's 3 times. 3 times I've been touched.
Why?
Why are you touching me?
Wait, I don't think he's using Spirit Talker. I think he's using a different app that's similar, because Spirit Talker doesn't flip landscape like that when you move your phone.
I mean, these are not just like little touches. These are big f***ing touches.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears 2 loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home, after which he is touched again. After a short break, the 2 brothers switch places, and whatever seems to be inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Go to hell, Sean.
Holy you. You. Oh,
Bitch.
Bitch.
you're.
Holy
Ew.
shit, dude.
Oh my God, I'm not going to fucking hell. You are. You're going back where you fucking came from. Holy shit, this is where I need fucking Josh. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I'd say we're definitely dealing with a freaking demon.
To end their investigation, they ask Cheryl to sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe to be a demon.
Guys, is that really the move? Is that the next move, guys? You see what I'm saying though? Like, is that really the next move? So let's just say that that's all real. Like, and to be fair, there wasn't really, unless you're gonna go in and hack your ghost tube or your spirit talker, it would have to just kind of be luck of the draw for it to say some shit like that. So like, this woman's been through enough. Like, why are we gonna put her back in the house? Like, at that point, it feels like we're not doing it for her. We're doing it for the video, but I don't know, man. I just don't get the thought process behind house calls. You know what I mean? This is kind of like a good example of what I mean.
Josh and Sean sit outside in the car.
Yeah,
What
man, you've been through
happens
horrible
next
things. Go yell with this demon.
scares the living out of them.
That's true. That is a very good point, and that's why I'm not trying to like talk shit. I'm just giving my opinion. You know, there's a lot of missing context I don't have. We're watching clips of a video, so because Rena just said in chat, unless she offered to, but you need to see the full video. Because for all we know, she could have said, "Hey, I want to go in there and I want to show this thing who's boss and tell him it's my house and that needs to fucking leave." So we're not going to judge her too harshly. I'm just like trying to work through. Like, I just can't imagine wanting to do a house call like this. It just seems way too out of my depth.
Me. Running.
There was a huge fucking black shadow right next to the fucking window. I looked over and there was a huge black shadow right there next to the window.
Holy let's just get out of here.
I'm so sorry. I laughed like
Yes.
hell. That
A
is
strange, unexplained dark mass hits the car window, giving Sean the jump scare of a lifetime. And with that, the Paranormal Nightmare brothers have had enough. They cleanse the home and leave. Since the investigation, Cheryl says that she has no longer had any paranormal or demonic trouble in her home or in her life. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series.
okay. Let's look. Is there really a demon here? Exorcist, Paranormal Nightmare, Ghost Hunter attacked by a demon. So a lot of Satan, a lot of demons gives me a little bit of doubt, But like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I would not say anything for certain here. I would say I would have liked to have a little bit of an update to what happened when the woman went back in. And then like to say this is what I also don't get like about the house calls. Like, right, so like they're saying like, oh, then we go in and we cleanse the house. And then after we cleanse the house, everything's fine. We know that works. Like that's how that works. Like I just don't I don't buy that we actually know how to cleanse the house. You know what I mean? I kind of want to go watch the full video. Hey, it's right there. Paranormal Nightmare TV series. I know people who like have spoken to these guys, and I haven't ever heard anyone say anything bad about them. The videos do seem a little over the top, which makes me a little skeptical. I'll just be honest about it. As someone who sits in, buildings for 8 hours, I feel like my videos sometimes have a lot more evidence than a lot of people get in theirs, and it's still not like anything crazy like that. Like it's usually because I have a good DR60 or like you hear some noises and stuff around the building, which still could be not paranormal, but I don't know. We'll chalk that up as a maybe. Definitely creepy situation all around. Poor woman, if that's all true. Like I feel awful for her. So I don't know. On to the next one.
A ghostly gift.
A ghostly
Cassie
gift.
O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So
Okay.
when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my fucking god,
Send
I
it
swear to god,
back.
this thing just fucking looked
Send
at me.
it
Oh my.
back.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured
Send
on
it
camera,
back.
but she hasn't found anything to explain it.
Bro. Can I just say, look, I don't even know. And you guys have probably heard me yell at Steve about this before. I don't even know if I actually believe that dolls, like haunted dolls, are a thing, right? I'm not sure. But I don't fucking think it's worth it to test the fucking theory. Send the monkey fucking back. Send it back. I think, like, Steve always jokes, like, I'm going to go kick Robert and the doll in the head. I'm like, bro, even if it's not real, why? Why? Fuck that. Send the monkey back.
After this recording, the doll
Doubling
hasn't
gives him an
stirred
next person.
any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home.
That
But
was creepy.
what would you do with a gift if it did this?
Yo, that was creepy because I don't think, like, how you got to be really good at, like, special effects to make that doll do that convincingly. If the eyes don't turn like that normally. That one scares me a bit, guys. I'm not going to lie. That scares me a little bit.
Let me know down in
The
the
look,
comments.
dude, the look over.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just
The
fucking
bravery
looked
to
at
keep
me.
it
Oh
is
my.
so true.
Not.
So true.
Home Alone. Now, unfortunately, like a lot of videos these days, this next video was shared to the internet without a source. The
AKA,
video shows a
it's
woman
fake.
alone at her home, which is said to be somewhere in Mexico. The woman says that she's been experiencing disturbing, unexplained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Bien. Ahí se ve algo. Ay Dios, yo realmente estoy solo. Vean, está completamente solo. Solo estoy yo. No se puede meter nadie aquí por la puerta. No, realmente estoy solo. Ni debajo de la cama, de hecho el espacio es muy... Vean.
Okay, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa.
That's kind of weird.
No hay nadie. De hecho, hace días
If we see it a third time, I'm calling fake.
yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda
Troll
energía
doll,
negativa.
no, bro.
Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks, there's no one in the room.
Okay, red flag number one is you see the spirit go to the right. So when you open that door, why wouldn't you immediately go to the right? Going in and then looking down at the bed in front of you there's just too much like time for, if it was fake, for that thing to go hide. Seems intentional. Mexican spirits are terrifying. Are they really? Like, I don't know too much about like Mexican lore about spirits. I do know like I've heard Japanese spirits are gnarly. I know like Native American spirits are a whole different ball game. So it doesn't surprise me. But yeah, you know what I mean though? Like you walk into that room, like you literally saw it go to the right. Why wouldn't you put your camera to the right? That makes me think that they're trolling a little bit, but and then we see it. It is creepy that you see it outside the next time. Kind of weird. I'm like 50-50 on this one now. But I will say one little tiny red flag at the beginning is the cat just casually strolls out. I feel like animals have a pretty good sensor on these things. If there was someone in that room next to them, they would have felt it and probably been like, scaredy cat. You know what I'm fucking saying?
Suddenly the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom.
Definitely weird.
Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow. Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess what happened to the woman and her creepy shadow visitor.
Yeah.
So after many requests and 8 months later, Nuke's Top 5 merch is back. We've got shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got coffee mugs, we've got stuff for your dog, we've got stuff for your cat. We've got stuff you probably never even wanted to begin with, but nevertheless, we've got it.
Really?
So be sure to check out the all-new merch store at nukestop5.com.
Wow. Thank
Tunnel
you, Nuke.
Of Death.
Uh-oh.
Paranormal investigator Kuro from the YouTube channel Black Story is contacting...
The flops are fire. Oh, God. You know what I should do? I should, like, one next 12-hour stream, I should order, like, the Trollest Nukes merch and just give some of it away. Like, all right, guys, for the next giveaway, we're giving away Nuke's Top 5 flip-flops.
By a man named Takun about an allegedly haunted abandoned tunnel near where he lives in Wakayama Prefecture, Japan.
Fuck a haunted
tunnel. The tunnel was constructed in the late 1800s and has become...
That didn't sound right. Fuck going into a haunted tunnel.
Infamous for its countless suspicious deadly accidents. Witnesses driving through the tunnel have reported seeing another car with the pale apparitions of a man and woman in the front seat. These apparitions are said to haunt you for the rest of your life if you look them in the eyes. Another local ghost tale says that a woman passed away in a tragic accident in the tunnel. It is said that her spirit appears on the tunnel road, dressed all in white. Kuro meets up with Takun, and even though it's storming, they decide to investigate the tunnel together.
There's always a woman
dressed
dressed
in
white.
Because of the bad storm, Takun waits in the car while Kuro...
Definitely not while the storm is happening. We're not fucking with this shit while it's storming like that, bro.
...explores the tunnel in search of paranormal proof. But, strangely enough, it's Takun who's all alone in the car, who experiences something truly bizarre.
このさすがにちょっと顔映るのはまずいんで来る途中にいいのがあったんで買ってきました。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。なんかまあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
A soft female voice can just...
The piercing setup goes crazy. Yeah, it do go kind of hard. But like, okay, you're double masking it on a Tuesday, first of all. You've got the Guy Fawkes mask on top, and you have the fucking face mask under the N95 face mask underneath. That makes me think you're faking it, because you don't want to lose your credibility on the internet.
Just barely be heard, and in Japanese, the voice seems to whisper, Kairu, which translates to, go home.
まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Heard voices like that before.
Meanwhile, Kuro is all alone somewhere in the middle of the tunnel, and he too experiences something he just can't explain.
Yo, it's shit. Someone get this man a fucking IR light. Holy shit.
Now, it's not audible because of the loud storm, but
He literally is using the same camera that we use, and he just doesn't have an IR light on it. So, like, yeah, the night vision's great, but if you're not fucking lighting it up with anything infrared, you're not going to see shit.
Swears that he heard a
Welcome
voice
back,
and
Lucifer.
footsteps loud enough to send him running back to the car. What makes this even creepier is that Kuro did in fact catch something on camera not long before he hears the voice and footsteps. But it isn't until he's home that he realizes what he captured.
Okay, all right, well,
And
let's see
it's
it.
absolutely chilling. This
Wait, yeah. Do they have the same piercings? It does kind of look like they have the same piercings. It's just not just the same person, but they're just doing two different scenes with the mask on and the mask off.
is the footage.
誰もいませんか?
What is that even, though?
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator.
This is fake. Look. Okay, I want you to pay attention to his body language here, right? All right. He doesn't move until it's just
A pale,
on stream.
disfigured face of what looks like a woman can
He
be
even
seen
like
right
he's
behind
even looking
Kuro,
at the camera. He's
and
like,
the
oh, and let me
investigator
move
doesn't
away from
see
that, and then he's
or
like, let me
hear
play it off.
anything. When reviewing his own footage, Kuro wonders if he caught the spirit
Yeah,
of the woman
I mean,
who
it's
passed
creepy
away
as
in an
fuck looking,
accident
but
on
I think
camera,
it's not real. I could be
and
wrong.
whether she was the one warning them.
I think it's fake, personally. Not the craziest one ever, so maybe it's not. But I just his body language and the double masking it on a Tuesday. Oops, sorry guys, I got to take the trash out. And the double masking it on a Tuesday makes me think, probably not real, but fuck it, we ball.
Home. Kuro says that this is the most terrifying proof of the paranormal that he's ever captured. But what do you think happened here? Let me know.
That's creepy. I mean, the face is creepy. I didn't see the face
You can
at
watch
first.
this
Like,
entire investigation.
I didn't actually see the outline of the face at first. The face looks creepy, but the way he moves to me was like screams. Let me make sure that I just get enough of this face so it looks scary and not like a real person, and then I'll casually pan back like I never saw it.
Over on the YouTube channel, Black Story. Caught live on camera.
Okay.
Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers.
Give us your best, Millie George.
It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house.
Stop winding me up, mate.
Like, stop winding me up, and then I walked over to the...
Are you taking the fucking piss, bruv?
Back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah. I'm allowed to make bad British accents. I suffered being married to a British woman, okay? It's my right. I earned it. I'm not saying British women are bad. I'm just saying this specific one was the devil.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just look the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door. Right, and I'm going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
Downloaded
And what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright,
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching. Watch.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
That's kind of weird.
Bro, this is like the Ring.
That's kind of weird, actually.
And then, look, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh!
My God, you're joking. You're lying. No way.
Look, there's a f***ing head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
Where's the little Chinese kid
I
in
don't
there?
like that.
And then
there's a little Chinese kid in there. Dude, okay, this one's kind of creepy, bro. This one's kind of creepy. This could be real. Like, just the way she's explaining it, too, I feel like she didn't edit it.
I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself.
That's wild.
And Millie's motion sensing
Great
backdoor light
question.
just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house.
The little girl looks solid, though. Like, that looks like a real person. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like this may be real. I don't know. This one has me a little bit like, maybe. I'll give it to them. They finally gave us one or two where I'm like, okay, this might be real. Okay? This wasn't a bad one. This wasn't a bad one.
Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what.
Look, I get it. I'm just going to be straight up. I'm trying to not be a gigantic hater. There is a good chance that every single video we watch is fake. But I'm going to kind of give people some of the benefit of the doubt, okay?
But
He's babysitting a child and forgot.
So, what do you think?
Cut out the live so she didn't
Is
get in
this
trouble.
a real ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Pretty creepy. Pretty creepy.
Sandhaven Sanatorium.
Blackhead children ad goes.
In the
we
early
got a
1900s, the
sanatorium.
Sandhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis
Ooh, we got a
patients.
tuberculosis
In later
hospital. We
years,
love
the
these.
sanatorium became a mental asylum. But
She
the
rocked.
Sandhaven Sanatorium soon gained a reputation for horrible mistreatment of patients. The hospital was forced to close in the 1980s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people have lost their lives inside these walls,
Oh yeah, this place is
including a
haunted.
17-year-old boy who fell down an elevator shaft in 2001. In a tragically ironic twist, the boy was actually on a ghost hunt in the building at the time.
Of course.
The abandoned structure is falling apart and it's fairly dangerous to wander around inside. A paranormal investigator Ian from the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is
All right, let's look at some of these. Oh, wait, Blackford County Jail. I've been there. Most haunted jail in Indiana. That place is pretty fucking creepy. I'm actually probably will go out there at some point in the next couple of months to do a video with lights out with John, because that is a really pretty fun area to go to. I did a live stream there a couple of years ago. Let's see. What is this? Terrifying Paranormal Activity Sanatorium of Death. Two girls at Old Cemetery, Vickensburg Cemetery. The future of this channel. Let's see.
determined to explore the sanatorium.
Damn, I was hoping to see like a little bit more.
Paranormal investigator Ian from the
I've never
popular
heard of this
YouTube
guy,
channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is determined to
Midwest Ghost Hunter. Bonza Village, the most haunted village in North Dakota. I'm just trying to get new locations. Davis City Cemetery, the Devil's Chair Union Cemetery. Okay. So to be fair, if we're gonna be super fair, not a lot of clickbait here. This is not very clickbaity. These are super fair titles. Super fair titles. So a little bit of credit earned there. Not exactly like I'm gonna dock people for having semi clickbaity titles. It's if you have like an insanely clickbaity one, then I'm like, okay, here we go.
explore the sanatorium in hopes of capturing evidence of the paranormal.
This place looks
It's
haunted.
late at night as Ian begins his investigation. Things almost immediately start to get weird.
What's that sound?
We love it when it gets weird. See ya.
Okay, those were footsteps.
Footstep looking ahead of. Homestead looking ahead of.
Damn, these stairs.
This does give Homestead vibes. They were loud.
Ian is a bit shaken up by the strange, unexplained footsteps.
I don't know. Where you think? I think because you could hear the volume of the white noise go up, so he jacked the sound on that up to make them sound louder, which is fine because then people can hear him better in the video. I still think our Whispers footsteps were louder. I do. I think those Whispers footsteps were crazy. I should probably throw that clip in here. Did that say Glizzy Gang? Wait, I probably did. It did. Wait, our Galaxy Gang?
Damn, these stairs.
Did it say Glizzy Gang? It did. You know what? It did kind of sound like heels, actually, now that you say that.
Okay, those were footsteps. Damn, these stairs.
I don't know. That's funny, though. Either way. Glizzy Gang. It did say Glizzy Gang. Also
Ian
says
is
Seth
a bit
is
shaken
gay,
up
so
by the strange, unexplained
someone
footsteps.
came out for Seth there.
But he tries to keep calm as he continues to explore.
My guess is Seth is part of the Glizzy Gang. That's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy.
Okay. As creepy as that was, I did feel a gust of wind.
Yeah, maybe could have been one. Could have been one.
And I'm
There.
pretty sure that's what it was.
+1 green flag. He's actively being like, hey, it could have not been paranormal, but it could be paranormal. I don't really like it when people break down the entire fucking situation and like kind of like remove themselves from the situation to debunk things unless it's something like insane. I like it when people are like in the moment. It's okay. I like it when really a lot when people are like this. This is personally how I do it. You know, if I see something like, oh, I'm not sure what that was. Oh, it could have been an animal, but I'm not sure. Let's keep going. Because what if it isn't an animal? Why am I going to take... We could be in that moment where we're about to get the juice.
Was. See, look at that. See? Holy shit.
Yeah, that would scare me. That would scare the shit out of you.
Still creepy as hell.
Yeah.
A door creepily opens by itself, but Ian is quick to point out it was just the wind. However, then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby. He goes to check it out, and something happens that he simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Hello?
That was weird. That was a weird light
Dude, I
anomaly.
think I just saw something.
That was kind of weird.
Could you appear like that again?
So, like, in order to fake this, it would, you'd have to, like, when he's here, he'd have to say, like, oh my God, I just saw something. And then in post-production, he'd have to put something in there. It does kind of look edited in, but it sucks because I feel like this guy's just been giving green flags up to this point. So I kind of want to, like, give him the benefit of the doubt, but... Yeah, chat is spamming. YouTube can't see chat, but chat is spamming fake right now. Which is, you know, I get it. I get it. This definitely could be fake, probably is fake, but I'm not going to completely say it's fake just because I feel like this guy's given us green flags up to this point. If I get one more red flag, I'm calling it.
Oh my god, dude, it is cold over here.
Like that's a
oh my god, it just went into that room.
That's like a normal light anomaly, like a dust particle or a bug. The other
dude,
one
it
looks
just
like edited.
flew into here. What the?
Most likely just a bug or something. It is pretty big. The size of it's kind of a lot.
Oh, dude, that was crazy. I just saw you. Did you just go into this room?
Shit. At that point, I
go in there now.
Shit my pants.
Dude, it literally sounded like a woman talking in here.
He is so hyped.
So crazy. I heard that with my own ears. Ma'am? Could you speak again?
It's really loud. I don't know.
I think I just heard you. Oh! Oh!
Yikes! Oh yeah, it sounds too robotic. Yeah, I hate how much I want to say this is fake because, like I said, this guy has been nothing but green flags. But it is getting kind of fake. I'm not gonna lie, it is getting a little fake. Too much vocal tone. Yeah, exactly. And like, yeah, 90% of orbs are dust or insects. So okay, I say this. This is like kind of the same exact thing like I say about all of this shit. I don't really like to be too skeptical about everything because we don't know what we're dealing with. So like example, you'll hear a lot of people say that orbs don't exist and that it's only bugs and moths and dust and stuff. The way I look at it is like I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I've seen some interesting orb clips before that I don't think were moths or don't think were bugs and don't think were dust. And I don't automatically want to just say, okay, let's chalk it up to orbs aren't real. You know what I mean? Because like then like we're just kind of selling ourselves short and if we get some crazy evidence and it's an orb and you're like, oh wait. I think you just got to be critical about it on a situation to situation basis. And yeah, I feel like most of the time, if not all the time, the orbs are bugs or dust. But I do think it could be. I mean, it's not crazy to think that something like an orb could exist. I said I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. So it's like saying like the bathwater is dirty, so just throw out the entire tub with the baby in it. It's like a saying. It's like it's almost like don't abandon the good in the pursuit of perfect. You know what I mean? Like it's like the same with like the Spirit Talker app. Does the Spirit Talker app just spit out some random shit? Sometimes, yeah, it does. But there is times when it's like fucking on point. And when you're in that moment, you're like, oh shit. It's literally something's weird right now. This is not it just spitting out shit. It's answering me. All of these are making sense. It'll go on like a crazy run of like 10 words within like 10 minutes. And you're like, something is using this right now. You know what I mean? So that's like kind of why I'm like, that's kind of my outlook on all of it. That's kind of my outlook on all of the stuff. Sorry for the rant. Lesson from Nunzi, don't throw babies. Exactly.
Okay, you really spooked me there. I did not expect that. Did you just knock on a wall? Could you knock on it again? She is communicating with me right now.
Ian is excited about what he's just captured,
Ian
and he
is
believes
excited.
the spirit is trying to communicate with him. But as he continues to explore, something happens that quickly turns his excitement into pure terror.
Dude does look like he's cooked right
Hello? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Run towards it. Oh god. Dude.
It didn't sound that scary. Help me.
The investigator is shaken up by a disturbing plea for help.
He looks so scared. Help me. Okay, I always thought orbs and worms are are fourth dimensional beings. Yeah, like wormholes and time travel. That's interesting, you know. So like being a paranormal investigator, we don't talk about that stuff probably as much as we should. You never really know if that stuff exists. Just like we don't know if ghosts exist fully. I think they're real, but why would run towards it, jackass? Coyote or bobcat is my guess. Yeah, I mean, it's probably what is it called, like audio something? It's like a word you use when it's like you hear things and like you trying to make the word sound like something.
Especially since he's near the elevator shaft where 22 years ago another ghost hunter fell to his death. But Ian is determined to capture more paranormal evidence, so he continues to explore the creepy abandoned hallways and rooms. Eventually, he decides to take some photos down one of the long hallways, and things start to get creepy.
I think I might try to take pictures down this hallway.
Creepy.
A lot of people say they see shadow figures. Basically in all areas of this place. I'm hoping to catch one in a photo.
And that's just what he's about to do, right? How convenient. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to be a dick to this guy.
If there's anybody down this hallway, could you appear for me? What was that? It sounded like a breath.
How convenient. That's sounded like a person just
Was
straight
that
up.
you? Okay, I'm hearing noises all around me right now.
Ghost choking on the glizzy with the gang. Glizzy Ghost Gang. Triple G.
Whoa, I think I got something on here. Dude, that was like a figure. Oh my god, and it's gone. Dude, I just caught something. It was by that window. Holy shit. Dude, that was crazy.
He's acting so
I just
excited.
got like a photo.
I don't know. That just looks so... I feel like you could definitely put that together pretty easily
Holy
on
crap.
Canva right now.
Are you standing by this window?
But then again, like I if that's real, then so is my will to live. You good, Lucifer? You good? Like I don't. It's so tough because I don't want to be the person who says everything's fake. Because, like, imagine if my clip got onto here. Imagine if the Whispers clip got onto here, right? And someone watches it and goes, yeah, those are footsteps. Yeah, there's a fourth person there. They're stomping across the floor, and then they're going to gingerly get out before you guys make it upstairs. Like, why didn't you run upstairs immediately? You took your time. We were fucking scared. Like, that was a real situation, but if someone else is watching it, they're just going to think it's fake. So it's so hard. I don't want to be that guy, but I just don't. I don't know. Oh, man.
That was so freaking cool. Could you appear again? Whoa, dude! I just got that in the freaking camera. Holy crap.
A disturbing white figure appears in a photo, and then
GG,
Ian catches
go
a
nuts.
bizarre white mist on camera
It does.
in the exact same
okay.
window.
It almost feels rehearsed. Like the excitement and like the whoa, I just caught that. Whoa, I just caught. I don't know. I don't want to.
So
Like
did
I don't
Ian
want to be that
capture
guy,
evidence
guys.
of the paranormal?
Am I being a hater,
Could
guys?
the ghostly coughing, pleas for help, and the unexplained apparitions belong to the patients that died in the sanatorium? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation with even more bizarre paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Should I hit up Midwest Ghost Hunter and try and do a collaboration with him? I'm a certified hater. Literally no hate. We call him BS. I know, but you get what I'm saying though, right? Like if I would, could you imagine, right? Could you imagine we pull up a Nuke's top 5 and I'm not me, and the Whispers clip comes up and it's me, it's 3 other people, the exact same clip, but 3 people we don't know. We would be like, that's crazy, but there's probably a 4th person upstairs. But in reality, there wasn't. Like there just wasn't. Like we didn't fake that. We didn't. I mean, there's 3 people there. We all could back it up. There's no one else in the house. We looked at the whole thing. So that's why I'm like hesitant to be like crazy harsh on people. But
from above.
All right, last one.
A security camera in San Vicente, Chicoloapan, Mexico captures something very strange in the middle of the night.
No, you don't need to chill. You can do whatever you want. But like I'm saying, like that's just my outlook on it. I totally understand why people would say that is fake in almost every single one of these. And if I wasn't a paranormal investigator and I wasn't like trying to watch the way I think and talk about it because of like my mindset on it, I would say the exact same thing. And it's just because like I've only thought about that so many times, like already, that like it's just such a hard dynamic. Like the better your evidence, the easier, the more people are going to think you're faking it. But the problem is a lot of people are faking it. So that's what makes it such a bad problem, is like the majority of people probably are faking. So it's totally fair. You don't need to chill. No one in the chat needs to chill. Okay. I'm trying to chill because I'm trying to be like the voice of reason, but okay, dog is reacting to that. Is it a fucking drone? So, drone? Alien? Wait, oh, okay.
That strange figure seems to float.
Did we just see a shredder? Did we just see a shredder run across the field?
Down from the sky, frightening a pack of dogs as it makes its way across a parking lot, and then it almost seems to change into an odd black figure. The footage went viral with many viewers wondering just what this bizarre shape could possibly be. Some speculated that it might be something paranormal, possibly even something alien.
IRL shredder is
just
crazy.
What do you think it is?
I will say, like, that's kind of creepy right there. And, like, you don't fake the dog. So there's definitely something actually moving through there. It's not CGI. It's definitely something moving through there. Now, maybe, is that a drone with a sheet? Could be. Could be. I don't know. That one's kind of weird.
Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already
so fucking
subscribed,
welcome, Nuke.
do it now. And then also turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and just say, hi there, Nuke.
Hi there,
Anyway,
Nuke.
Hopefully I will see you next video.
Oh, you will. Wow, chat. What do we think? What do we think about that one? I will say, hey, let's clap it up for Nuke. We got a couple more that were definitely closer to being real, I think. I think there was a couple in there where it was like, hey, there's a chance that could have been real. At least a slim chance. Roomba. It's a Roomba with the fucking sheet. They put a fucking statue on a Roomba. Yeah, I don't know. That was a cool one. That was a cool one. I like that. I like that one. I missed a lot, but I'll watch a lot of YouTube. Yes, exactly. If you're on YouTube right now, like, comment, subscribe. We're posting these like daily or at least every other day. We're gonna be cooking. Everyone in chat's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Are we a React Andy now, guys? Am I a fucking React Andy Twitch streamer? Wire, sheet, auto scooter, boom, roasted. Next. Oh god. Anyway, it's fun. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. On to the next one. There'll be more. Watch them. Freaking watch them. Or go watch our investigations. We go investigating. We do live investigations. We've got edited investigations on here. We've got full VODs of live investigations with people from chat like Lucifer and Pickle and John. So go watch those. And we'll see you next time.